Hi friends, hope you're doing well. I'm Dr. Milind. So today I just wanted to have some informal talk with all of you. So after NEETPG 2022 results were out, before that INICET results were out. So there is a mixed emotion. Some students got a very good rank, some students got mid rank, like not getting a seat they want in a college they want. So there is a bit of confusion. There are also students who did not get a good rank and who are in a state of confusion whether to repeat or whether to just get what they want. So today in this video I'm just talking about the experience that I had and some interesting stories that happened. PG entrance in India, it's a very different ball game. I mean, it's a very interesting and at the same time it's very frustrating. When we get a rank, it's the branches are not decided as per the passion, but they are decided as per your rank. Like for example, student, I had few friends who wanted a chill life, like who wanted like a non-clinical branch or a branch like ENT ophthalm, which is relatively uh, relaxing as compared to the medicine, ortho or surgery. But suddenly you get a good rank and suddenly your passion shifts. The pressure of rank, we call it. If you have a good rank, then even if your passion is not, I have known some students who are very passionate about branches like ENT or maybe wanted to do the pathology, but suddenly they ended up in top 1000 and now they have a rank pressure and they ended up doing medicine. So in India, it's very, interesting thing that your rank is actually decides your branch, and the passion actually takes a backseat. If you ask me, my first choice and my branch of choice was medicine, and my dream college was Ames Delhi, as every one of us have. So when I wrote my NEET, I got 2700 rank in the November session, and then I was getting medicine in a few of good colleges in India. But I was getting a branch of my choice, but I was not getting the college of my choice, which was Ames. So I thought I'll give another chance, and why I'm telling you this, because the results are just out. Some of you are sad, some of you are very happy, and as we say, do not take decision based on your temporary emotions. As I say, never make promises when you are happy and never take decisions when you are sad. So what do you want to do with your future? Either you have to take a seat or take a drop. Don't decide it now, because when I got my rank 125 in AIMS, even that time I called my sister in the evening and I was very happy. I was feeling very energetic and I told her I want to write this exam again. It's like I was totally into that addiction, that I want to write this exam again, because I thought my rank is 125. I can definitely get into top 50 in the next attempt. And I called her and she said, are you crazy? And that time, because that was the emotion of that moment. Next 4 or 5 days I started feeling the same, but then I talked to a few friends. I talked to one of my very favorite senior from AIMS New Delhi. Dr. Puneet was there, and I talked to him, and he talked some sense into me. He said, you have to respect the rank. So that is I want to tell you, the students who have got a good rank and who are thinking about repeating, I'll say respect the rank. It's not the competitive nature of the exam was always there, but now there is an uncertainty that is now attached to it. We don't know when will be the next exam, and INICET is a very unpredictable exam. You never know what will happen in INICET. This time the paper was quite tough. You don't know what will happen next time. So the rank that you have to respect that rank. If you are getting a branch of your choice in any college in India, you can definitely take it. What I advise student and what I have learned from my experience, that suppose for example, if your branch of choice is surgery, or if your branch of choice is medicine and you are getting a peripheral college, but you are not very skeptical about repeating and everything else is okay for you, you are ready to do that. Only problem is the college or the place. I'll say my senior advised me that you have to find one out of these three things in a place to survive. Like if you have to thinking about choosing a branch, a place, a college, yeah, if you have at least one out of these three things, that you can definitely survive. The first thing, the passion about the branch. For example, if you're passionate about medicine, then it does not matter which college you end up or which place you end up. At least you're happy that you are doing your passion, so you can survive. Second, the tag. If the branch is not of your choice or the place is of not your choice, but the tag, like for example, if you're getting some branch into AIMS, so you feel like, okay, AIMS is a good tag that I can have, and I can definitely make out a career after with that tag. So if you're getting that tag, and I'm telling you, if you're not ready to repeat, if you're not ready to repeat, if you're not getting a branch of your choice, not in a place of you like, but you're getting a tag, definitely you can go with it, because it is going to help you in future. Third thing is the environment. If you're not getting a branch of your choice, if you're not getting the tag, but still we join some college because your rank has forced. See, there are a lot of problems that we have. Sometimes we have familial pressure, we have like we have to get married, we have family, and there are other financial issues also which we have to take into consideration. It's not possible for everyone to repeat exam. So if you have a good environment, like for example, you have your branch, for example, your team choice was medicine in some college, but now you're getting anesthesia somewhere. So if you have a good surrounding, if you have a good colleagues, good academics, good faculty, good infrastructure, then also you start liking that branch. In India, I say we have this rampant arranged marriage system. I feel even in PG, counseling and everywhere we have these all arranged marriages, because sometimes we don't know. For like I give my example, my first choice was medicine and in AIIMS, so that I think was my love. But what I got was AIIMS Bhopal pediatrics, which was a kind of arranged marriage. I'll tell you one interesting experience that I was when I gave my AIIMS, like before I got selected. So with the AIIMS rank, you can also apply for the AIIMS New Delhi non-acad JRship. So I was standing in a line. There was a girl in front of me. We had never met, and so on the stage you have to go and you have to tell that which branch you want, like to do the non-acad JRship. And usually you get emergency branches only. So she was in front of me, and she suddenly turned and she asked me, "What should I take? Which branch should I take?" I told her, take anything but pediatrics. Don't take pediatrics. It's very weird. And I'm telling you post internship, like, that is your opinion. So we both took emergency medicine and it was quite fun. But I'm telling you this, that I never, I knew that the branch I will never do was pediatrics, because my first choice was medicine. And then I kept surgery as my second choice. I was getting radio during my AIIMS counseling, but I opted for pediatrics because I have thought later that it is very close to medicine, which is my true love. And then when I completed my pediatric post graduation, I realized I think this is something that I always wanted to do. I realized this is my soulmate. After arranged marriage, a lot of people realize, yeah, I think this is my soulmate, and I'm very happy, and I think this is the person I was made for. And similarly, I felt for pediatrics. Like during internship, you see the branches from the different perspective. But when I started doing residency, I enjoyed it a lot. And I think even if you turn back the clocks, I'll still choose pediatrics as a branch, because now I feel I have found my soulmate in pediatrics. So that is with the branches. Even if you're not getting the branch of your choice, if these things work for you, definitely you can end up becoming a very good physician. There is always some thought process and confusion about MD and DNB. Guys, few years back, like 4 or 5 years back, there used to be student who would say, "Sir, MD and DNB are like what is superior to each other?" So now that difference is totally blunted. It's just a matter of time that it will become like almost equal. But the problem what I used to face, that whoever told me that MD and DNB are equal was the guy who actually had done the MD. So similarly, I am a MD. I have done my MD, and I'm telling you that MD and DNB are equal. So that is the problem I used to face. That every MD I will say, but I will not say anyone else saying that. So that was the thought process I got. But what I'm telling you, that if you're someone that don't, this is my honest advice, that I wish if someone would have told me then. I have a lot of friends who have completed their DNB and then cracked their MCH and TM. And even nowadays, the students who are DNB are cracking this super specialty exam more than the MD and MS candidates, because their exit exam is difficult. So they prepare for that well, and that actually works in their favor for super specialty exam. On the contrary, MD exit exams are comparatively easy because the teachers already know you, they have seen you working. So that's the benefit you get. So that is also something that you can do. Also, the students who are worried about the exposure in the DNB or exposure in the peripheral colleges for MD and MS, what I advise that you complete your MD MS for 3 years. If you are at least you can be, even if you have a less patient load or you do not have a lot of expertise, at least become sound in theory. At least try to read and do everything about the theoretical knowledge, and then do a SRship from a good college. Like for example, if you get some peripheral college of Bengal and you're not happy, but after that you can do SRship in some Kolkata, Delhi or Mumbai, some metro cities, big colleges. There are a lot of SRships seats available. So you can do the SRship for like 2 years, and I think your everything will be refined. All the skills that you have learned, or at least read during your post graduation, you can refine them in your senior residency. So these are the all actually the problems, the things that I had faced, and I used to think about after my result, because counseling is a very a very tricky process. sometimes nobody is actually happy with their ranks. The student who is at 300, who remembers about 2 3 mistakes and he wish I was in top 100. 1,000, the student who is at 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. Actually, no one is happy. Everybody expects that my rank could have been better. So it's for everyone. Even if you are a mid ranker, a top ranker, or the ranker at the end, it doesn't work that way. Also, the students who are confused whether to join or to prepare for November session or the next NEETPG session, I'll say try your luck, try your best in counseling, because there are now 4 rounds of counseling. So we'll see what happens. Simultaneously, keep preparing. At least start from now. Just read at least 2 to 3 hours daily, so you don't lose out what you have read. Whatever you have read till now, it will be there in your memory. So don't completely detach from your studies, but simultaneously, because counseling will take at least 2 3 months from now. So during that time you can prepare, and even if you join, you can still appear for the exam. That's not an issue. So you can still pursue your dream, and I don't think that's the major issue. So that's all, guys. I wanted to tell you. So I wish you all the best, and take care, and use this time, because I used to tell students, after preparation and during this preparation time and after preparation time is the best time to relax, because once your residency will start, then you will miss this time. So I wish you all the best and take care.